Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on. We know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what did the offensive coordinator say right off the top? He's got great footwork. Love his footwork.
The big fella, the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
A big play there. 73 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Perry, the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Jacobs with a carry on first down as he'll get about 3 there before he's taken down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll just toss it away.
The pass.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 5.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
The ball carrier.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
It's a gain
well,
of
as
10.
we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
A gain of 13
another nice
yards.
gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They run it with Jacobs. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
2nd and 4. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
The pass.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers themselves free. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Here's Jacobs. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw and nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted.
Incomplete.
Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards.
1st and goal at
after
the 9-yard line.
7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Cowboys 7, Saints nothing.
He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
13-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown. Run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. That time a 6-play drive. It's capped off by a 13-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Here's Jacobs. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
2nd and 11. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Counter play with Jacobs. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And the Saints first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
The pass.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
It's a pickup
A
of
gain of 6 there on
brings
first.
Up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 14-yard line.
And he rifles one incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 4 yards to go.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Now back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
The pass.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
A loss of 5.
That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 19 yards away. And the Saints are back within a score.
Lining up for the point after.
Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's thrown for a touchdown. He also ran for a touchdown, so they have to count for a guy that can do a little bit of both.
And because of that, that puts a defense back on its heels. Because normally you just think, okay, he's going to throw the ball. Let's tee off, put a little extra pressure on him. But when he's able to either escape or run with the ball and design plays, that really changes what you try and do on defense.
Yeah, you certainly can't forget about the arm, that's for sure. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Get in the way. Check 50. Check 50. Mike 54. Mike 54. Curly. Mike's my board. Who that? Who that? Switch.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
The Cowboys take
about
over
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
4 down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Harrington. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll look to throw again. And he's taken down here by the Saints. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And, it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here on opening. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Complete to Josh
For a
Jacobs.
second there, I thought that might break big.
gain of 9.
Screen pass.
Brings up
Looked like it was
second
coming
and a
together.
yard.
Looked like there
At
was an
the
opening.
29-yard line.
Still, ended up with a solid game.
Everyone's got four down.
2nd and 1. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half. No quick. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he'll take it across midfield. And